We are back again. Let's brutally rate some makeup and skincare that I have tried this month. Starting off strong with the Cocokind Chlorophyll Discoloration Serum. This has been a staple in my skincare. It's cheap, it's affordable, and I've noticed such a big difference in my skin. I definitely recommend this product. But on a not so strong note, I am so disappointed in this Maybelline mascara because I used to use this Falsies Push Up Angel all the time, and it was my favorite for bottom lash mascara because it was really dry. But I picked it up again to try it. This is a waterproof version, and it transferred so much on my eyes. I literally have no idea why. Maybe it's the formula, maybe it's the concealer I use under my eyes, but the transfer is so bad. I just cannot use this at all. Okay, next from the Rare Beauty Comfort Collection, I have their body mist, which I love so much. It smells so relaxing. I love the mist of this. I spray it all over my bed too. Oh my god, it puts me in heaven. 10 out of 10. Everyone's been saying it smells like a zesty, and I 100% agree. The Viral Summer Fridays lip oils are so good as well. I love how they have no scent. However, I do not gravitate towards any of the colors as much as I do for the pink one. And I don't have it with me, but it's in my bag. I even bought another shade because that's 100% my favorite shade. The other ones are a little too milky and pigmented for me, and that's just not what I look for in a lip oil. So I love the pink one because it's the most translucent. But to be completely honest, I slightly prefer the Stay ones a little more because the formula is a little more thicker and the shades are a lot more sheer. And that's just my preference. Okay, again with Cocokind, I've tried their retinol this month and I've never used retinol before, but I always got scared because I thought it's gonna break me out or purge. But I have not had any breakouts or purges when I started using this. And I only use a little bit, so I'll keep you guys updated, but I really like this so far. This Glossier powder I've only had for a few months, but I've just recently started using it every day and I love it so much. I love the mesh netting. I love the formula and the shade is just perfect. I definitely recommend this. It doesn't get cakey. I feel like this is so underrated. I also have this Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom powder, which I've been using recently, which I do like. However, it is not good for dry under eyes because it definitely shows your eyes caking up if you put this on. Definitely for the full coverage girls, but it makes your face look snatched and it lasts all night. So I think I'm going to continue to use this. This pink shade is perfect for me. For the New State Plus shades, I'm mostly going to be talking about shade Sweetie because I've been using this daily. I love this shade so much. I want to make a video on this, but I've been mixing this with my Westman Atelier Illuminizer and it gives the prettiest glow on my cheeks. It's the perfect everyday shade. Ignore this swatch, but I love it so much. These blotting pads by The Cream Shop are so cute. I got them at Miniso and oh my god, they just all spilled. I love them so much. However, I wish that they would make the packaging a little more smaller because it is kind of bulky, especially if you have a small bag. And if I had to choose on what to get out of my bag to put more space, this one would have to go. So Nudestix has skincare now and I love the packaging for this cleansing balm. Why don't brands do this? Why do we have to dig our finger in a pot? I feel like having it in a tube and just squeezing it out is so convenient. So on that note, I love this packaging, but the balm itself is just okay. I definitely have to try a lot harder with trying to take my eye makeup off with this balm versus some of my other Korean ones. But this has been perfect for travel. I don't like using those bulky balms because it takes a lot of space in my luggage. So this is perfect for travel and I just love the packaging. So I got this recently from YesStyle. They sent it to me. It's a Dewy Water Glow Lip Tint and I love this stuff so much. It reminds me of the Benetint but much more pigmented. I just add a little and my lips come to life. It's the perfect everyday stain. You definitely don't need to add this much, but you can make it look really natural and a your lips but better look. So I love this so much. And it really brought me back to my middle school makeup era where my only makeup product was a bright red Korean lip stain. This Tatcha serum, I do not know what it is or how my skin was when using this, but I have never gotten so many pimples before using this serum. I don't know if it's me on my period or it's the serum itself, but I'm kind of traumatized by that, so I gotta put it aside and stop using it. And the fact that this serum was so expensive, I don't think I could justify this purchase at all. Sorry I didn't say this was going to be a hair product video too, but this Olaplex number 6 has been a game changer. I've been using it in my blowout routine or hairstyling routine. Now I can't live without it. Thank you so much, Ashley, for putting me on this product. I love it so much. It makes my hair last so much longer. It makes it more smooth and sleek. Just recommend this 100%. Lastly, Tower 28 Concealer. This is a new favorite. However, I don't know if this is breaking me out or not because, yeah, I've been telling you guys how my skin has been so bad recently. But whenever I use this concealer, it makes my makeup look really good. But under the concealer, pimples are there. I'm getting like the worst pimples I've seen in my life. So I don't know if it's because of this concealer, but I kind of want to keep using it though. Maybe my skin will get used to it. And lastly, we have the Merit bronzer. A full face of Merit Beauty is coming soon. I'm so excited, you guys. But I love this bronzer. I barely used it that much just because my mom told me that I looked orange with bronzer. So I kind of stopped using bronzer altogether. But this one's a really nice natural one. I actually used this a few times and my mom told me that my makeup looked good. So this is a good everyday bronzer for the very natural look. And this is probably more my shade. You guys, my phone died in the middle of that bronzer stick review. But that is my rating of products I've tried this month. Let me know what products I should try next.